Hi there, Spitfire here with GameMode 5. Today I would like very much to talk to you about copyright and how you can guide yourself through these very rocky waters. First and foremost, I need to explain that this is not legal advice. Copyright law is a very diverse subject, and it's one that you should study if you're going to generate content. With that out of the way, hopefully you can use this as a guide to help you in your studies and further learning. First, I'd like to talk about thumbnails. Thumbnails are very important as far as branding a YouTube channel. For the most part, you do not want to add people or graphic content to your video thumbnails without the permission or consent of the people who own those images. For example, a picture of a celebrity placed into your thumbnail to attract viewers is not acceptable without that person's permission. So, adding PewDiePie to your thumbnails, probably not a great idea. And adding Britney Spears, again, not a great idea. Remixes. Remixes are a very strange subject when it comes to copyright. For the most part, remixes are not acceptable in any way, shape, or form. Never use commercial songs or clips or remix them. Your videos cannot contain any part of the original sound recording, even 1 second. Changing the tempo of the original work, adding a different beat, editing a small part of the song does not make it okay to use that content. Remixes are only acceptable if permission to upload and monetize is obtained from the artist or record label with which the original song, as well as the artist who remixed the song. In short, it's a lot of red tape in order to be able to post and monetize that kind of content. It's a lot easier to just not deal with it. Free downloads. It is not acceptable to use music that's freely downloadable on websites such as SoundCloud without written permission to upload and monetize from the content owner. For example, iTunes has free downloads, but that does not mean that you can upload and monetize that content. It simply means that the license to use it for personal use has been altered. That does not mean that the commercial use has been given out free. Remember, anything you upload to YouTube requires that it be for commercial use. Licensed music in a game. Licensed commercial music, even if it's embedded into the game itself, is not acceptable. In-game audio is okay, but only if that music is not licensed from an artist. For example, Grand Theft Auto series. They have radio stations in cars. Now that music is not okay because it's licensed from a third party, and the game developer does not have the adequate ability to license those songs to you. That being said, this also means that it's up to you to research what audio is and is not licensable to you for Let's Plays and walkthroughs. Mixing and matching music between games. So you bought yourself a Humble Bundle that came with some really cool music that belonged to Orcs Must Die, and you want to use that music for your Minecraft Let's Plays. You can't do it. Unfortunately, you cannot do that. The licenses do not allow for that. However, if you are doing a Let's Play on Orcs Must Die, and you want to strip out the in-game audio and put in the soundtrack underneath your vocal recording, that is perfectly fine. TV, movies, and trailers. It is not acceptable to upload TV or movie content unless you have explicit written permission from the content owner to upload and monetize their content. Game trailers are absolutely not acceptable to use unless you have written permission from the content creator to upload and monetize the content that you're uploading. If you upload content that is not yours, you need to have permission to distribute that content. If you want to claim content that is not yours, you need permission from both distribution and commercialization of that content. Plain and simple. If it's not yours, you need to get permission. If you don't have permission, you can't upload it. I hope this makes it a little bit clearer for you. If I lost you at any point during this video, in the description there is a link to an article that discusses this in a little bit more detail. Till next time, I'm Spitfire with GameMode 5. Like, subscribe, comments please. Now this hashtag works on Facebook, it works on Twitter, it works on Google+. This kit will allow you to brand yourself as a GameMode 5 partner.